to shut that thing down if it cannot be controlled after everything is said and done?
I don't know.
I've
I
I've been made aware Slim is gone, but do we have any ability to contact the other Team
No,
Infinity members?
everyone.
I'm asking this in character.
No,
I know the answer is gonna be no, but I'm just
no.
wondering.
They said they left this region entirely. They didn't give no word of where they were going because they didn't want to be tracked down by the capital. And with their families and everything, it's understandable.
Gemma's like, if anything, they probably just went home. They're not from Dora. They're not from the archipelago. Hopefully, they'll all be safe there. Feel bad for
Well, it
those
doesn't help that
kids.
the one Pokemon
Back.
most able to deal with Shadow Pokemon is gone. But hmm,
I can remember a Slim. He was able to almost absorb the shadow energy before, but being able to absorb a shadow energy great enough to control a Kyogre, that alone I feel would kill him if he hadn't already died.
okay. Question to the DM:
Mm-hmm.
not knowing the Team Infinity lore, given my current like transformation, is that something in the realm of possibility that I could figure out, even if it's like a last minute thing,
In what regard? Like manipulating shadow Pokemon?
or like absorb the shadow energy into myself, like kind of to purify
I mean,
myself.
The only way that you could put, like, the only thing result that would come from that is you essentially turn yourself into a shadow Pokemon. Not that you could control it, because you are essentially, like, I mean,
I was wondering like,
yeah.
where's like push came to shove, Ostinato takes in all the shadow energy and it kills him, bam, and ends the threat. Therefore, he would have died anyway.
I mean, yeah, that's an idea.
I
Well,
mean,
no.
But if it turns me into, I mean, people have already dealt with a shadow Ostinato, and wait,
hey,
if we create a shadow Ostinato and it deals with Kyogre, then doesn't that body die anyway?
Yeah, who knows?
hey guys,
What's up?
Should I?
I could
I think
do
I'm
it,
gonna. No, we're not letting you get close to a shadow Pokemon again. Not again.
but we
No.
know that my body is capable of absorbing the energy.
At what cost? Anyway, I'm going to now out
What
loud
do you
Oh.
mean at
specify
what cost?
bestie.
What if
We're
you
not
fail
doing
to
a black
absorb it?
log again. I'm gonna die anyway. Now let me actually talk in character, okay? Because I haven't gotten to say anything in character. I'm just thinking right now. Um, I've since I've reawoken, I've gained some access to, I don't know, like you saw me do it with Kara earlier, but some sort of spiritual capabilities, and I'm thinking push come to shove, when I understand a shadow Pokemon is that if you take in the energy upon yourself, it just corrupts yourself. But if this body is to expire upon Kyogre's defeat, then I take the energy into me and that body dies anyway and takes the shadow energy with it.
And then Silver goes, but I don't think that'll work because that's what
TM
happened.
literally just went,
No, no. This is mainly Silver's point of view. It's like I don't know if that would work because, like, you all remember when you've battled my mother, the shadow energy
mm-hmm.
inside of them was so great and so powerful that it was enough to take its own separate form. It would be Shadow Fog all over
Mm-hmm.
Does
again.
does the shadow Pokemon need its a living host specifically? Can it work with a dead one? And not just ghost type, but like
You're
dead.
technically still alive, though.
I die when Kyogre dies.
But when, okay,
It's if it's strong enough, if it would be strong enough shadow energy to control Kyogre, it likely would be enough to either use your body as a puppet or just take its own form.
Hmm. Then
That's
what
that's
if
my best guess at least.
instead of would it be possible for them to control a shadow me? if they're able to control the Shadow Kyogre.
Hmm.
So Kyogre deals with Groudon, I take the energy, and then they use me to beat Kyogre up.
Problem is, you're gonna die.
I know.
And,
I'm gonna die anyway!
yeah, no.
And
Problem is, you're gonna die, and then the shadow energy is gonna escape from.
Or it just reanimates my body like a puppet. But, either way. Well, see, I'm thinking Shadow Kyogre defeats Groudon. Cool. Now Shadow Kyogre's on its own. I take in the energy myself, beat Kyogre up, and then y'all deal with me, because a Shadow Ostinato is a lot easier to deal with than a Shadow Kyogre.
Audrey goes, let's think about that later, because the clock is ticking. And if Manaphy decides to awaken Kyogre without a Shadow Crystal, that means that we can kiss our chances of being able to control Kyogre directly goodbye. A
It's a
combination
fair
of
point.
both the
We'll
Shadow
figure it
Crystal,
when we get there.
yeah, a combination of both the Shadow Crystal and the Blue Orb should guarantee that we can control Kyogre. We can't do it without one or the other. We need both, and one of them is down, and the Blue Orb is down in the ruins. So,
Let's get going.
Yeah, that's right.
the rest of you guys can
We can
check
figure
out.
out.
The rest of you guys can check out that island over there and stick it to the rich guy. But Chef Archie and I are gonna go down there and go down there directly.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we just do what we do best, is improvise it.
Ostinato, do you like speak up because Audrey did not mention you, even though you are a water type.
Um,
It's like, do
I'll
you
go.
want to
Yeah,
go
yeah, I'll
down
go
there with him
too.
or not?
Even before I was not a water type, I could still go underwater because I
Yeah.
was guild.
True. You're an eel.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, Audrey's like,
I'll go down with them.
Audrey's like, oh wait, are you an electric type still or what?
Not anymore, but I could still swim underwater even back then. But now I am a full water type too.
So does that mean Silver's coming with us?
Silver's like, I have to go back to the Whirl Islands. I,
Hmm.
I just wanted to see how things were going and offer my guidance. But
Got it.
I promise, as if you guys are able to take care of the capital's forces on that island, then I should be able to finish the ritual without any interruptions. This is probably our only
Can
chance
we
of bringing back Ho-Oh.
can we find the equivalent of a scuba helmet for Misha? That Misha can, I don't know, tag along so that we don't split the party?
I was gonna agree with that because she can't become a Vaporeon anymore. So I'd like to
Yeah,
bring
but
her
then
along to
again, the
talk.
party's gonna have to be split regardless, because what about everyone else?
Yeah, but like the core party members.
Yeah.
I'm saying this out of character. Out of character. I don't care about anyone else.
Jesus Christ. Well, they still have to do
In
something, so...
character, in character, I'm. We have to go really deep to get where we're going. I don't even know if a scuba suit or whatever would last under that kind of pressure.
Yeah.
Archie's like, yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it. I
Then
mean, you would need some pretty high quality stuff, and I don't think you can get that in such short notice.
then
It's
I
it's
think
fine, chef. The others and I can take care of whatever is on that island. You guys worry about getting to Kyogre.
I'm gonna also like look up to both Misha and Valley and say I trust you both with my own life if I had to. So take care of each other.
And Iron Valiant will
Right.
not will like do like a slight bow to you and also to you, Misha, of course. For hands, for moth,
I'm gonna jokingly
for
project into Misha's head. Like I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I'm gonna kind of like jokingly project into Misha's head. Bessie will never forgive you if Valiant goes down. But that is telepathically done. I don't say it.
Valiant goes. We'll do this for everyone we've lost. For hands, moth, bundle, and thorns. Let's go stop the end of the world. So,
Sounds pretty fun to me.
Silver is gonna go off on their own, regroup with the other legendary Pokemon, and start the ritual. Ostinato, Audrey, Archie, and Chef will go down to the Abyssal Ruins, and everyone else goes off to Cosmos Island. And wait.
Everyone enjoying their tropical curry?
It was good. I missed your cooking.
Only a
Like
two
Misha says,
sixes. I hope it's good.
Yeah.
I did too, but I also
And that
haven't
is
eaten
that
anything at
actually
all in
will
months.
that also is enough of a success that that also grants a tick of temporary hit points to everyone who eats it.
beep.
Um,
And
I'll
like
say,
Misha says that like very genuinely too. Like I missed your cooking.
I missed it even more considering I haven't had anything at all to eat in months.
So
I didn't eat
true.
as a robot.
So true. All right, so is everyone ready to split the party yet again?
This time it's not my fault.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Let it be
This
known.
time it's viable.
Uh-huh.
No, it's always been viable. It's just not my idea this time.
All right. So everyone else heads off to Cosmos Island, and Archie was not lying, as this place is entirely artificial.
Oh, and how do I just get +1 to defense, special defense? Is that how that
Yep.
ish worked?
Yeah, combat stage.
Cool.
Is this just a 16, an 8-bit version of Aether Foundation?
It is based off of it, yeah. Also, it would be 16-bit, I believe.
I don't know the term. I'm not an art major.
It's closer
Neither
to
am
GBA.
I.
It's really GBA bit. That's what it is.
But you're artistic in words.
Thanks.
It's we call it GBA bit because it's pretty much 16-bit, but a little bit more complicated than a SNES could handle. Also, that's literally the fire red leaf green sign. So
Alright, so everyone here disembarks as, at this point we'll just say that, you know, all the water types, leave the ship, and they start to swim off, to the, what was it? Swim off to that one place. The Abyssal Ruins, yeah, there we go, sorry. And you all walk over, and even Jack decides to join you. Not letting you kids have any more of the fun all for yourselves. So, Misha, where do you and your crew start at first? You can see several smaller buildings surrounding a much larger one. Misha, she's muted. Okay. All right.
dang, Betsy's dead.
Sorry, my dad was talking to me. The four buildings in these corners, like it's like these four right here, are those
Uh-huh.
like living quarters?
You can't
Oh,
tell.
ah, crap.
These just seem like
Hmm.
just regular office buildings. And like this place seems fully functional, however it is completely empty.
Oh, there's no one here. Oh, it's desolate.
Yep.
Ooh,
At least no one
that's one.
visible.
Okay, let me get my. I guess. Not to waste time. I guess we'll go like into like this main building here to see what's here,
Okay.
or to see if there's anyone in here.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case there's a storage facility. Let me get my D20s.
Oh my god. Alright, so you approach this area. Let me just move everyone around. And you go to open the door, however, it is locked. But before you can like react in any way, you hear through all of the speakers, and it like the door in front of you lights up, and as a screen flashes, and coming from speakers all across the island, you're like, "Well, hello, welcome, Dine and Dashers." As appearing on the screen is a very familiar Caparaja, Don Juan himself. I've been waiting for you all to show up. You know, you have been quite the interesting, annoying batch of adventures I've had to deal with my entire life. So, congratulations! You've actually managed to make me lose some sleep. But, in any case, I will offer my congratulations. You've all shown a lot of reputable signs of progress and blah 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 blah. Whatever. Anyways, so since as a way to offer a sort of, I guess, you know, let's make things. Well, how about we make things interesting? So, I will reveal my whereabouts. I am currently held up in this very building you see here, but I'm not one to leave the front door unlocked. No, 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 no. You're gonna have to earn that. You see, I've always been a fan of all those those fetch quests where you go around different places hunting small different
Oh
objects. All
my
those what was it?
god.
What was it that they called it? MacGuffins. That's
You know, we're being
right.
sent on a MacGuffin quest.
That's
We're
right.
going
That's
for the
right.
MacGuffins.
So,
A scavenger hunt?
uh, and you probably must all be moaning and groaning about some sort of scavenger hunt or whatever. But and yes, that is exactly what it is. So, however, it's not super intense or what is the word? It's not going to be super
Can
intense
I
or
try and
time
aura read him
wasting.
from this far away? Is that a thing I can
No.
try,
No, because
even if I fail it?
that is a screen. Also, you're not here, Ostinato.
I thought oh, no, no, I'm with the
No.
other group.
Yeah,
Never mind,
yeah,
I
yeah,
lied.
yeah.
I
Misha's
mean,
the
Valiant
only.
could try the same thing.
Um, he's like, however, this isn't going to be super taxing. I'm not going to have you hunt down a bunch of eight tiny, random, ridiculous crystals or anything like that. No, 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 no. This will be much easier. I just need you to get two items. And on the screen, you see two shining discs, one in a bright yellow color and the other in a glowing white color. These are the relics gold and relic silver. Fitting, don't you think? Huh? They are both in other buildings here. Come back with both of those items, and you will be able to open the door into this building. Now you're probably wondering, oh, can't I just break in? Well, you think I got rich by cutting corners? Well, I mean, yes, I did, kind of. But only when it didn't affect me. You see, this building is reinforced with several layers of this region's strongest material. By the time that you would have managed to break through, I would have had plenty of time to get away. But no, I want things to be interesting. So, unless you try to rain on this parade, I will wait here patiently for you all to arrive. However, back onto those relic items. You see, they're not going to be just unguarded and just lying about, for randomly or in some hidden nook for you to spend hours aimlessly looking for. No, no, no. Each one will be guarded by a chosen Pokemon or chosen group. And for the relic gold, you see appearing the image of a Marowak holding two clubs and a large skull helmet with frills on the end. And Kara's like, Chief Guardia, the heck is she doing here? Oh, and well,
Oh.
oh God, and and that is enough to immediately like rile her up and enter her into battle mode. And then for the relic silver, two Pokemon. the images of two Pokemon will appear, an Espeon and an Umbreon. Damien's like,
You see Misha just visibly, she just growls.
and Damien is
And like,
also scowls like, great, they're here.
Misha gives a look to Damien like, today, they will fall and not get back up. I can assure you that.
And then as the video continues, is like, once you defeat these two groups, you and subsequently obtain these relics, you may open the door and attempt to take out all your frustrations on the big bad rich billionaire over here. But please, do try to survive. I want this to be interesting. Good luck. And then the screen blacks out.
Okay, so this also would have been a character for me if I was a person. I ain't gonna lie. Misha gets like visibly upset. She balls one of her paws into a fist and just bangs and like punches the door enough to make a dent in it. She's that upset.
So you attempt to do that. However, uh, Don Juan wasn't kidding. You punch it with enough force that a normal door probably would dent. Um, give me a focus check real quick.
All right. Not gonna lie, I actually got kind of pissed too when I heard. I actually got a character when I heard that. Oh god, that is funny.
Okay. The door is so hard that your fist feels sore and you're gonna lose 10 hit points from that.
All right, that's fine.
And Calamity's like, easy, Misha. Save it for the fight. Great. And the screen lights up again. However, instead of you seeing Don Juan's face, it shows the both relic items along with their guards pointing in opposite directions to the buildings that they're in. Gemma's
So I
like,
would assume maybe this building and that one.
yes. Wait, which ones?
Okay. So I would assume one relic is in this building and one relic is in this one.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Gemma's like,
Okay.
are we gonna have to split the party even more?
Once again, I will affirm,
Misha.
not my idea.
So like Misha's like she doesn't want to, but if it gives her and Damien the opportunity and the chance to face their parents again to potentially finally put them down, she'll take that chance.
Kara's like,
Ugh.
I'm going after Guardia. I need answers. And to put a stop to all of this. And Gemma's like, I'll go with you.
It
And
also
Jack,
just so
Okay,
happens to be
so
9 of you, so it works out pretty well.
and Jack's like, and Jack decides, I think it'd be nice if we ghost types stick together.
oh shoot, yeah.
You mean when
So
I'm not there?
so which relic is in what building?
All right, the relic gold, with being held by Guardias on the left, the relic silver being held by your parents is to the right.
All right. So so you just see Misha follow the direction of the arrow to this building, and she just like walks over there. Like her, you almost like her mind. You would think is like almost like a mindless zombie right now, just walking. But she has.
Did not mean to do that. There we go. She's on. She has tunnel vision now. So she's gonna head off. And
No, for real.
do you just like leave without a word?
She makes a few steps towards the building. Then she looks back at Damien and Kalemi like, "Are you guys coming or what?" And then she just keeps on going.
And Calamity's like, this might be this. I don't trust Don Juan's words. He's one to betray and lie all the time. Can you three stay here and try to find another way inside? And Iron Valiant goes, will do, sir. Thank you. Misha, Damien, let's get going. And so, uh, it
Right.
is. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think we can do it. Hopefully. So, uh, as the party splits once more, let's follow
Mm,
Kara and her team as they all proceed to head over here. And let's see. Who was previously controlling Kara and Jack?
I
I
funny
had
enough,
Jack.
Jack was control. I think Jack was controlling Jack and Gemma. I'm controlling Kara.
Well, Gemma wasn't in the
I didn't
previous
have
fight.
Gemma. I did have Jack, but also I don't think Gemma was in that fight.
Yeah, Gemma
So
was not in that fight.
Oh,
I'll take
So,
Gemma. I
oh,
played
never
Gemma
mind.
a lot
I
because I,
mean,
I was in a terrorist group for like half the campaign,
I
so I
mean,
need to play someone.
Jacob has to play someone.
Oh yeah, you want to
I
play the
mean,
If
silly
Jack,
stall Prankstermon? It's very silly.
wait,
Gemma's very
am I?
so
silly.
Is
there's
Iron Drugulus not going?
No,
no, they're trying to find another way into the main building. I mean, the other robots.
Okay,
the
so
robots are gonna try to break into that.
wait. So it's gonna be Kara, Gemma, and Jack. Jack is
Yep.
controlling Jack. Glastine's controlling Kara. I guess I'm Gemma. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I was about to say, does Jack want to play Jack or?
All right.
Hey, I'll make
And
things easier.
yep.
Yeah.
And I will give you access to Gemma's mega page as well because she does have her mega stone back and can use it. I mean, she can use it right away, or if you want, you can save it for Don Juan. Your choice. Anyways, so then we make our way to a different location. Deep within this building, we see Guardia and the only other remaining Skull Clan member, Nemesis. And Nemesis is like, Lord Guardia, what is it? Speak. I've been thinking about this a lot, and what are we doing here? What do you mean? We are to guard that relic from those pesky children. Yeah, I get that, but what are we doing involved in all of this? Are you questioning my judgment? No, I am merely asking for clarity. Why are we here? Like, what do we have to gain from here? We gain influence and connections as a part of this. Once Groudon and Kyogre are awakened, most of the world will be destroyed. But with our involvement, we shall remain. You ever wonder why we're here? And Mrs.
Why
like,
are we here? Just to suffer.
why are we
Red
still
versus blue
here?
reference.
Just to suffer. Yes, that
There
was
you
a red
go.
versus blue reference. Nemesis is like, what? I don't know. Things haven't been the same since Kara left. Kara was a weak fool, just like her mother. Being killed by a child. How pathetic. Whatever. I just... Maybe we should go see her. Find her. At this point, she's become stronger now. Maybe we should give her a chance. You question me on not just my reasonings, but on my decisions to banish weak members? No, I just... But it's just you and me now. Like, Marrow isn't... Marrow's gone. We left him. Marrow was also weak, being incapacitated by that Manaphy. Their weakness does not belong. And neither does yours. And then with one powerful strike, Guardia smacks Nemesis across the face, slamming him through this wall and into this room. And then a silent alert flashes through the room. Wonderful. There. Wonderful. Finally, we'll have some company. And from that, we bring in come on. And get the sprites, and then we got ourselves... Bam. Kara, Gemma, and Jack, as they all walk down this corridor, and eventually find themselves face to face with Guardia. So you really are here, huh? Well, I'm surprised to see you're still alive. Much with the last time I saw you, you were running with your tail between your legs. Again. Coward. I'm not a coward. I'm not the one who's desperate enough to join forces with some random selfish jerk who only uses other people for his own benefit. Hold your tongue, little one. You have no idea what you speak of. You don't know anything about this world. You're just an ignorant little brat. Is that so? And tell me, why are you all alone? Because I am the only one strong enough to not be held back by others. I can carry on my own strength. But unfortunately, you have had to rely on the strength of others to carry your own weakness. In fact, you're so weak that you rely on the strength of your own mother. Who do you think is that spirit that always is by your shoulder? And Kara pauses. You're right. This has been her. All my life I've been wanting to appease you, to make you proud. And to make it that you'd be proud of me. To make it that I could live good to your name, to the name of the Skull Clan, but what good is that name anymore? We're all just a bunch of murderers. We're allied with cults and corrupt politicians that don't care about anyone. My mother, the person I looked up to the most, killed my friend's mother. And I guess I'm no better. So I did the same thing. And Gemma's like, stop that. Remember what Calamity said. Do better. You're right. I'm not gonna kill anyone anymore. But for you, Guardia, I'll make one final exception.